Big news from Washington, D.C., and it's making waves across the country. President Donald Trump took center stage at a massive military parade celebrating the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary. It wasn't just a regular celebration. We're talking thousands of soldiers, rows of military vehicles, and military jets flying overhead, all putting on a powerful show of American strength. Trump, who was also celebrating his 79th birthday that day, used the moment to thank the military and send a strong message to the world. America's enemies have learned, he said, if you threaten the American people, our soldiers are coming for you. Bold words on a big day. But while the parade was in full swing, something very different was happening in cities across the country. Protesters hit the streets. These demonstrations were part of the growing No Kings movement, a series of protests criticizing the administration's immigration policies and calling out what some say is an abuse of power. Trump had already warned earlier in the week that any protesters at the parade would be met with what he called heavy force. And things did get tense. In downtown Los Angeles, the scene turned chaotic just before an 8 p.m. curfew. Police surrounded groups of protesters. Tensions rose. Fireworks went off. A bottle was thrown. Law enforcement responded by firing off crowd control munitions. Right outside Grand Central Market, a historic food hall mostly run by immigrants, protesters and police faced off. Officers even began shooting projectiles at people recording the protest from a nearby apartment building. Meanwhile, inside a local wine bar called Kippert, diners sat by the windows watching it all unfold. Some pulled out their phones to film, while others stepped outside to get a closer look. Despite the unrest, the bar's owner, Reed Herrick, chose to stay open. He said he wanted to show the real side of LA. The perception of downtown is that things weren't great here, he explained. But we need people to know, people live here. Humanity exists here. We run our businesses here. In contrast to the clashes in LA, Seattle told a very different story. There, tens of thousands joined the same No Kings protest. But it was peaceful, from start to finish. The Seattle Police Department posted online that the march stretched from California Anderson Park to the Seattle Center. No violence. No damage. Just the sound of footsteps, chanting, conversations, and even someone playing guitar. Sergeant Patrick Michaud described it like a river of people flowing through the city, all ages, all walking together. In one city, conflict. In another, but either way, voices were heard. And America once again showed just how powerful and divided it can be. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more celebrity and political news updates, right here. Thanks for watching.